so I'm not as much sure that these tables are for hiding under as they are for just decorating the room. God, I hope I'm not wrong. Oh, my mother of God. I was wrong. Hello, Asylumists. I'm the Asylum Reaper, and welcome back to the dark depths of my asylum, where we are continuing routine. Now, small update. I've re-downloaded Alien Isolation. It shall be a coward's return, but that game did genuinely terrify me. It's going to be interesting to go back to that, but we'll be throwing those up sporadically, more or less at random. So don't expect like a back and forth kind of thing, which I do with the two main games that I play at a time, because one on, one off, one on, one off. A B, that kind of pattern kind of works well for posting and uploading. But we're back with routine. The last episode unveiled whatever that thing was. I've changed my setup a little bit. So camera here, gameplay is now here. If I'm looking way over here, I'm looking to see my camera, my OBS, all those settings and good stuff. So here we are. I've been playing for 10 minutes already because we had that puzzle. I've written down my findings. I've walked all over this place. That entity appears to have just disappeared. I'm not quite sure why, but it has. So, with all of that being said, and yes, should already be on the gameplay here, I hope you're all doing absolutely phenomenal, and let's explore some more of this game. So I have the code now. Was it here? Where did I need the code? Right here. Didn't I already open? Or is her locker one of the... Okay. I'm recording now, so I believe the code is 5883. Three, 8, 8, 5. I also could be 4202. That made a different sound, did it not? Huh. Well, it could also be 2024. Did I do something wrong here? From left to right, so I absolutely 100% got the symbols right. That much I know. But from left to right, so bing, bang, boom. So for those of you that are wondering what the symbols are, it's on the first row from left to right. It's the X without the middle, the bottom little squiggle. Then we have the half thermometer, and then the semicircle with the 3 dashes. So that would translate left to right. So yeah, that would give me 5, 8, 8, 3, from left to right, 5, 8, 8, 3. Am I already in? Is this to a different locker? Oh, I feel like I'm not having the best of times. What are my tasks? Hold on. Oh wait, I'm being an idiot. It's for this over here. So it's 5, 8, 8, 3. Awesome. I'm going. Primarily just because I want out of here. Alignment process. Bro, I don't want to try an alignment process. I want a safe haven. There's a door there. Okay. What is this? My head's probably been down in the lower corner all this entire video so far. I'm going to drink some water though while I'm listening to this.
Psychologist. Today is the 19th of February, 1979.
I need a user ID for that terminal.
1846 LTC. I've been compelled to implement a 3-stage process to help mitigate this delirium. The first stage is the re-entry chamber, a mandatory step for any personnel returning directly from the canal. Though, regrettably, not all exhibit the requisite discipline. The second stage, which on board is the most critical,
No, it's glitching out, man.
is the anchor.
The anchor.
I've repurposed a hall within the commons to repeatedly present footage of a hollyhock in bloom. Repeatedly watching it grow seems to have a noticeable calming effect. A basic yet apparently necessary comfort.
That's interesting. Very, very interesting.
The final step,
Oh, we're not done?
designated the alignment procedure, is situated within the vestibule. This procedure is reserved for those in advanced states of psychological decline, producing a perceived mental and somatic reset.
I don't know what that means, lady, but okay.
Shall continue to monitor the effectiveness of each stage. At present, however, these steps seem to be helping to a degree.
Okay. Interesting. I still don't fully understand what's going on. I would like to shut that because that's where that thing was. I don't want to deal with that thing. Oh god, there's water on Mars or wherever we are. I don't like water. Y'all know that by this point. And yes, if you read my recent post, one of the games that I would love to absolutely play through all of them, including the new one coming out, despite my phobia, are the Subnautica games. I think that would be amazing. So what am I looking at here? There's... Oh yeah, that's right, alignment process. Begin the optical tests in room 1, auditory room, optical room. I gotta take an eye test, bro? Interesting. Let's do it. Optical test 1. I can... Oh god, that... What am I... type of eye test am I taking? This would never fly in my asylum. How many of the shapes exhibited counterclock? My man, I'm not even gonna lie, I did not pay any attention to that. 3. Oh, did I get that right? Was it 3? Embedded. Okay, okay. Take in all the details. I need to know everything. Everything. Oh, a chill just went up my spine, bro. Oh. You're not ready for the auditory test. Oh no, I'm not gonna. This is gonna be traumatizing, isn't it? Can I close this door at least? Like, I don't want to feel like anything can just come up behind me, especially while I'm taking an auditory test. That's... just no. Why? Alright, am I gonna have to pay attention to something? I just kinda wanna... I'm so fucking nervous. I don't know if that came from the machine. Which sound resonated with me? Okay. Type of resonated. The back one scared me. I wouldn't say it resonated with me. The front one was fine. Circle. All these squares make a circle. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be taking in here detail-wise. Okay, it's... Oh. Okay. How did the sound make you feel? Agitated. Yes. Not unsettled. Agitated would be more like it. Drain the basin. Enter the basin and start the somatic procedure. I don't know what a somatic procedure is. There's no screen to let me know if I'm doing the right thing. Was this not where I was meant to go? Is this the basin? I don't know what the basin is. The game didn't give me a map, and I really don't want to go back out here. You would assume that everything would be over here, right? I would love to assume that this is the basin. But there's not really anything back here for... Wait. 4398, James Mason. 4398. Hold on, Asylumist. Let me write that down. 4398. 4398. Was it 4398? Did I just write that down wrong right after looking at it? 4398. 4398. What's gonna be out here now? Dude, like, I get so... I get so agitated. Because it's like, would they send that big thing in here? For the longest time in this game, there was nothing going on, and now I'm just nervous to go around every corner. The robots were one thing, but this thing just... I don't know. There's something unsettling about something that you can't necessarily stop in any capacity. 4398. Use the interface module. What interface module? Done deal. I just realized that means I still have to wander around this specific area. But now I have upgraded security. What are the odds I can make it back and shut the... Shut the door, it's right there. Door to the commons. Closed. I don't know if this thing can teleport through walls. Or just spawn in like the alien can in Isolation. God, I hope not. Oh, God, I hope not. What was this again? Prong 1. I have to turn them on to check. Really? That's awful. Prong 1 we haven't been into in lift entrance. Lift entrance required 3, didn't it? And there was another one of them in lift entrance. Yeah, he's in there. He's in there. Is he back walking around out there? He is, isn't he? Oh, God. Do you look at that? Keep those friggin' doors closed. Give us a little bit of a nice savoroo real quick. Kablam. Wait. Oh, kablam. What are my tasks? Just the annex. I can now leave the ward for the moon's surface and access the annex station. So I'm going to have to come back here later. Alright, so now I can leave the ward. And I have a feeling that that is... Please stop beeping. You're making me absolutely nervous. Incredibly nervous. can't be in there. It's too small. I'm turning prong off. I didn't check prong. Wait a minute. What is prong? We'll have to come back when we have level 3. So we're turning prong off. I'm not worried about prong, Silamus. Turning prong off. Alright, we're going to go to the lift entrance section. Hopefully that'll take us up the moon. It should. Oh. Yeah, I'd like to go up. Thank you. What's the space behind me? What's that for? Is that like if you're hauling equipment in the elevator? Oh, God. Are we on the surface yet? I want to breathe that fresh moon air and get away from the horrors that are apparently plaguing this station too. Yeah, might as well. Security clearance accepted. Please provide security credentials in the with the module above. I promise you, I'm level 2. Oh, there we go. Wonder where we're headed. Could be anywhere. Hopefully anywhere but here. Anywhere but here. I don't know. I like to look at myself in the recording when I speak sometimes. That's a little fun fact. Kind of weird. Alright, where are we? Am I in a suit? Do I need a suit? Chapter 5, Endure. Okay. There's something that I dislike even more than the ocean. The blackness and emptiness and vastness of space. Because it's the same as the ocean. There could be something watching you and you would not know if it didn't illuminate some form of light. That's scary to think about. Creeps me out, I'm not gonna lie. I'm assuming we're supposed to be following like these little markers. I hope nothing's gonna chase me out here, bro. Running from that thing on the surface of the moon. Well, it looks like we're going back inside of the moon. This game is absolutely beautiful, though. I will say that. I'm running it on max settings. And it runs pretty smooth on a 3070, so... Oh, we got flickering light. That's always a good sign when you're going into any new location. The electricity, is it working properly? Is it flickering? Is it humming? Yeah, make sure. Check yourself before you go get yourself really hurt in one of these locations. Alright. Initiate airlocks sequence. Let's go. New area. Hopefully far away from whatever that monstrosity was, that abomination. Oh, during loading sequences, it looks like my camera's a little jittery. It looks like there's another elevator straight ahead. I guess I can dig that. Where's it gonna take me? Hopefully not to another horrifying place. And I don't want to be told that this thing can go through the vents and just magically know where I am at all times. Alright, there's a save there, so I'm going to assume this is an okay location for me to save. What's my task? I gotta make sure I'm okay. Completed the canal. Okay, we're heading to the canal. Okay, so this we're going for security level 3 right now. Okay, that's main wing. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. No. What did I get myself into? No. EL9? What's EL9? Hello? Oh God. Symptom: headaches, eye strain, insomnia, cognitive decline, breathing difficulties, dehydration, death, fruiting bodies, development of a fungal growth on the back of tongue. Oh, that's some body horror. Is that what that is? The founder's office is not turned on. I could go that way. Laboratory 1 I can go into, which makes me wonder, can I go into the chemical lab? No, the chemical lab door is broken, but there's a side door which is not turned on. Now I need to know if there were any... Did that just flash blue, or am I going insane? Can you make sure that there's no side hallways? Alright. Just go into laboratory. Laboratory 1. Chemist terminal, emails. Decontamination. Sanitize. Am I trying to sanitize myself from whatever this magical, mythical EL9 is? Like, is that what's going on here? Let me adjust my camera. I don't like the position. There we go. That's better. And his diary. Okay, I don't know if there's gonna be anything important in there. I see that, obviously. This was the only place for me to go. But of course... Okay. I don't understand that in the slightest. Talk to me. How far did you come? Nope, sorry. I will listen from here. Oh, that was it? Man, your message was short. The canal will speak. If I start hearing that like crawling behind me in this vent, I'm turning the game off, and y'all are just gonna see my webcam, and we're gonna talk. Well, I would genuinely probably have a heart attack. die here? Overflow is at 100% capacity. Cistern is at 100% capacity. Why does every game I play have to have a cistern? Amnesia. Amnesia Rebirth. This game, ironically, I can't think of any more off the top of my head at this moment, but I know I've played some others. I probably just saved twice, but I'm not entirely sure. There seems to be an EL9 contamination. I need to find the chemical laboratory and compile a disinfectant myself, since the automated system doesn't appear to be working. Nice. The overflow is flooded. The cistern should be accessible. Nice. What am I going to find in the cistern? This looks like a... This straight up looks like Alien Isolation. There are tables to hide under, and a central room. Well, I just saved twice, so if I end up dying to this monster, I guess it won't be too bad. I might be able to get a thumbnail photo. Speaking of which, that could definitely be good. Absolutely. I now have hotkeys set, so I don't really have to stop the action to get a good thumbnail. Like I said in my previous video, I've been practicing the Photopia, it is called. It's free. Does pretty much the same thing. That I keep looking over here to talk to you guys. It's going to be an adjustment. I'm going to have to get used to it. But no, it's pretty much like Photoshop. It's just free. It might not have all of the features, but it's close enough for me. We need to find Maria's user ID somewhere. Now that I think about the layout of this room, I'm not as much sure that these tables are for hiding under as they are for just decorating the room. God, I hope I'm not wrong. Oh, my mother of God. I was wrong. There to hide under. Jesus. Oh my God. Brother, that was not cool. Oh, my heart is still... Oh. That has to be one of the best jump scares I think I've ever been handed. And now I'm very nervous. So I was literally just talking about it too. And then it happened. But this thing looked different. Perhaps. Maybe it was the same. But I don't even know where it went. God, I tell you, this is definitely preparing me to play Alien Isolation, which I will never not find overly terrifying for no adverse reason whatsoever. Oh my God, I'm still recovering. Was there a reason that it got me right here? 9725, I see. Did it just go ha ha? Bro, if I were forced into this situation, I'm throwing hands. Watch me. I'll throw hands. So it was what, 9725? Yep, there's even a table to hide under over here. EXE running.bat. That's where it ran. I'm like 90% certain. Please terminate this program. Done. What emails you got? The Arbor. Precaution protocol. Yeah, sure. Precaution protocol. I'm still... Oh shit. I heard it coming too. Okay. Let's go through this again, eh? Alright, I got a good look at him that time. But I already know that it's 9725. So I can... What we got? Diary. Do I need this? Do I need this in any capacity? More information about the canal. To turn the flashlight off, Asylum. But it's here. I'm like 90% certain it went the direction I need to go. And I am 100% certain that I do not know what to do about that in the slightest. What do I do about that? For real. Can't. Screw it. If it's over here, it's over here. It's right there. I might be dead. It's right next to me. Oh, I don't like that. I absolutely hate that. Okay then. Another try. The jump scare was good, I'm not gonna lie, but like, I'm gonna make sure to get a good photo of you this time, buddy. You ready? You ready to get good photo? Got good photo of you, buddy. Alright. I don't know where he went in here, but 9725. Is that the only wired up door? I'm going to run straight. I don't need to check the diary. I'm going to run straight and find out what's all the way down there at the end, because then I'll have the most time to check it out. I'm just going to book it. I'm not here to play around. What we got going on over here? No light. Love it. What's over here? A lot of light. I love it. What we got here? The door in the main wing. Wait, is it over here? Bro, I'm not entirely sure if it can get to me. So I'm gonna save the game. So I don't have to... I don't know if I'd be able to see him or not. I don't know if he came all the way out here. But I know I did something. He can't get over here, so I'm not entirely sure what I meant to do, but I do know he's all the way back over here, so perfect opportunity to go back that way, because I'll be able to, because he's now at the other end, and I don't think he came in here. I don't. I believe he came this far. He's coming this way. He's a stippy stompin'. Yeah, I was out here the first time he came around. I'm not entirely sure what I'm meant to do at the current time. And we're pushing 45 minutes now. So I'm just going to go ahead and... Do I want to give it a save in the other location? I kind of do. The saves aren't that far apart, really. We'll just go over here anyway, Asylumus. Yeah, he's yet again on the other side of... He's going that away, so I can come back over here and check. I think I'll check really quick. If I die, though... Where is he? He's over there somehow. I didn't even see him pass by. What's that? Oh, I needed a code. That's what I meant to go find. I feel like he despawned. Oh my god! Classic. I feel like he despawned. Asylumus, I think we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. That was a pretty good episode. We made a decent bit of progress. We traveled across the moon. Now, in the next episode, we're probably going to go ahead and try to do our best to figure out what the overflow and all that. Get this trained, head on down there, avoid that man like the plague, and, you know, hopefully survive. That's, you know, it's the only thing I can ask for. Anyway, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this, leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 500 subscribers by the end of the year. And, you know, I'm trying to go back to posting one video a day. I really am. I think we're doing great. I think we're doing great now. Getting back into the loop of it. We're not going to be playing Sanguine. I have switched that out for Alien Isolation because obviously we need to go back and start finishing that up because Alien Isolation 2 got announced. Also, make sure you hit that bell icon to stay notified of whenever I upload. And thank you for stepping into my asylum, and I'll see you all in its dark depths next time.
Let it spin.